If there's one road hazard you don't expect while using a motorbike, it's a venomous reptile. Luckily, his quick reflexes saved him a nasty bite. If you need your tree cut down, then don't hire this guy. Luckily, the lady escaped with no injuries, but the same can't be said for his employment record. Why can't you just enjoy an innocent pastime like shooting small explosives with a gun without things going wrong?
I don't know whose truck that was.
See? Oh my god, that's why I went behind the...
For all dog lovers watching this video, including myself, this cute little pup was just fine. But only due to a massive amount of luck. I would be crying right now if things went south. And now, the luckiest ducks on the planet.
Orange safety boots. Oh my gosh.
This girl was lucky enough to lose control by a guy with super reflexes. And possibly even psychic abilities. However, no reflexes in the world are faster than dad reflexes. Amazing driving or incredibly lucky dog. Running into a bus is even more embarrassing than running into a window. And a bit more dangerous. What a considerate tree. It missed all the cars and landed straight on the trash. This is a really bad idea. Luckily, both cyclists managed to escape with their lives, and no injuries were sustained. But seriously, do not try this at home. This guy was actually paying to stay at this place. But the collapsing gutter was an optional extra. Nobody should have to avoid sinkholes during their working day. When you've really annoyed Zeus.
Oh my god!
Here's why you shouldn't sit on the thing you're demolishing.
Я ж сказал, заденет стой.
The luckiest mom and the luckiest baby in the world. If you find something that looks like a sword used by an ice giant, then treat it with care. Here's the world's shopping cart returning champion. Just a relaxing day surrounded by sun, sea, and humpback whales. That moment when you accidentally become possessed by Michael Jordan. Motorcyclists are quite open to the elements, but that doesn't mean they need a wall building around them. And here's another rider narrowly avoiding a red light runner. A lucky escape. This guy is lucky he didn't break his legs. Although you did discover an interesting party trick. Losing your keys on long grass is more than slightly inconvenient. But not when your dog's nose is better than any locksmith. These guys were lucky to survive. Although their underwear probably didn't come out of it as well.
God damn it!
Another step to the right, and this guy would have been half man, half tree.
Fuck.
Talk about losing your head. Lucky his friend was there to help him out of this tight spot.
Komm mal langsam her, Hauke, und hilf mal ausprobieren.
Some bears are camera shy, and some bears are, well, not so shy.
Oh my god, there's a bear on my car!
Bears don't break through windows.
And now a bit of bad luck caught on camera. Especially considering this was the first fish they'd caught in 2 years. Scooping up money isn't supposed to be easy, but this kid has a natural knack for it. This snowboarder got caught in a mini avalanche. But luckily, there were plenty of trees to grab onto. When you have just enough gas to reach the only place that can give you more gas.
No! I can't get it.
It's like he prearranged this with the team. Ah, yes, the Zen act of wine balancing. And speaking of wine, here's a woman who should never be given a job delivery. When your spine is just 1 inch away from being turned into dust. Sometimes the worst kick turns out to be the best kick. Luckily, the skier came out of this situation absolutely fine. Which is amazing, considering he personally started an avalanche. It's bad enough being hit by water from above, but the solid version of water can be so much worse. Once again, a dad proves that his reflexes are faster than a highly caffeinated cat. This dog was in deep water, literally, until his little human friend walked by. Okay. It's not just the shot. It's the way he walks away as if he's done it 1,000 times before. That's amazing. This guy paid $10 for an oyster, but found significantly more than $10 worth of oyster meat inside.
就是你说的，你看，这个全是。
Yeah.
You have to be a genius bowler to make the shot. Or a very, very lucky one. When the judges react like this, you know your head might be a bit close to the diving board. You're about to see a deer with a death wish. A motorcyclist has to avoid many hazards on the road, including cars parked across it. Luckily, this guy noticed he had one wheel too few. And even more luckily, the drivers on the other side had very good steering abilities. Here's something that's more effective than any roadblock. Call it luck, but this guy driving this truck may just have God on his side. When you're so good at bowling, you can't even be bothered standing up. No way! If you decide to have a party on private property, then the property might just find a way to ask you to leave. This guy makes one very lucky shot. And another one. And another one. And another. Well, you get the idea. And now, a dangerous and pointless maneuver. Summed up pretty well by this guy's reaction. Even sporting geniuses need to take their dogs out for a walk. Okay, this might be a completely useless skill, but it's still an impressive one.
Кто просил торцевой ключ?
Once again, this dog was subsequently taken to the next door neighbor, who's a vet, and is now fully recovered. But just watch how lucky he was. This house could definitely not be described as child-friendly. A great trick shot. And a beautiful melody, too. This possum was unlucky enough to get stuck on a tractor.
Oh, jump off of here.
And lucky enough to escape. On a spooky road like this, you'd fully expect to see a ghost. But not Bambi. It's never good when your bed is nailed high up in the wall. This enthusiastic metal detectorist asked his brother to accompany him, on the basis he could take half of anything they found. The brother decided to go fishing instead.
Look at that.
And this is what he missed. Never bet a kid they can't do something.
The next one, this is going to be a big one. I'll give you 500 bucks.
Because kids will immediately up their game if there's money involved. It's quite common to find dog poop in the snow. But a $20 bill is so much more satisfying.
Emma, do you see money?
Huh?
Oh, there is. Sure as shit. Only in Montana.
This man and his wife headed away on a prospecting trip to keep away from the threat of COVID-19.
2 ounces.
And they found something much more pleasant than a coronavirus.
There it is. It's a 3 ouncer. Holy shit. Oh, I don't fucking believe it.
Do you ever feel like your world's coming crashing down? This golden retriever does. This man has impressive aim and an impressive amount of time on his hands. Lucky escape for the pigeon. Lucky escape for the cat. This guy flew from Sydney to Fiji on his birthday and turned out to be the only passenger on the flight. We assume he didn't have any trouble waiting for the toilet.
Myself. Like there's, I'm the only.
And now, a cat with a death wish. Who suddenly has second thoughts. Unlike all these people and animals, Retrocast can't simply rely on luck to survive. And that's why we need you